Listen guys, non-QM is going to be huge in 2021. It's just going to be massive. You have to be a part of it. You're going to want to work with a great non-QM company, and that's Oaktree Funding by far. They've got everything you're going to need. In fact, they'll even train you and your entire office on how to do non-QM and everything they've got. Talk to a non-QM account executive at Oaktree Funding just by clicking the banner you see on your screen right here, right below the video. Just click it, fill out the form, they'll walk you through everything, or the banner is over on your right as well. But talk to an Oaktree Funding account executive and get going with non-QM in 2021.
You know, and everybody noticed that FHA just raised their loan limits across the board for high balance and standard, and everyone's looking at their pipeline and saying, maybe I can take one of my conventionals and put them into these FHA loans now. Don't forget your non-QM with companies like Oaktree. There could be deals sitting in your pipeline right now that you can do. Hey, anyways, we just had a great idea. See, with the gift giving season fast approaching, we're sure that we're all watching what's going on around the country right now, you know, with all the lockdowns and the limited retail use, and we're thinking, man, this really kind of sucks. Now, it doesn't matter if you're pro-lockdown or anti-lockdown, it still stinks. Even more so for many of these small businesses that are the bedrock of many of our communities.
So true, check this out. Since September, nearly 60% of businesses that closed down, they're just not coming back. Check this out from Bloomberg. More than 110,000 restaurants have closed permanently or long-term across the country as the industry grapples with the devastating impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. And more pain is ahead with a potential shutdown of indoor dining in New York City just as the temperatures drop. I mean, who in their right mind is going to eat outside New York City in December? Or anywhere for that matter.
And as we sit here today, one study shows that 800 businesses are going under each and every day. I mean, what is January's data going to show after this next round of shutdowns? It's nothing short of heartbreaking. Back to our point for you.
So in the spirit of the holidays and Christmas this year, change your habits. If you're going to buy your aunt a candle, get her a gift card to a local nail salon instead. Or if you were going to get your uncle a sweater, well, get him a gift card to a local pub. Don't go on Amazon and spend your money where cash leaves your community. Trust us, Amazon doesn't need any more money right now. Keep your money in local communities where it'll benefit not only the recipient, but possibly help a local business that's suffering. That's the spirit of Christmas, and we need it more than ever right now.
Oh, and let's not forget, put that gift card in an actual card detailing exactly what you're doing and why you're doing it, because everybody will appreciate it, even the small businesses. Then tell them how important it is to shop local and that home values have gone up and it's a good time to real estate and mortgage local as well. So what have we accomplished here? First of all, gift giving, we're doing it anyways, awesome. Messaging about the industry, awesome. And marketing, all in one fell swoop.
Oh, and on a side note, if you go to NAMM.org and become a NAMM member, they've got a wonderful marketing campaign that's absolutely free for you. That's called Shop Local, where they're continually updating and changing all the marketing materials in there. It's called Shop Local. It's awesome. There's a NAMM banner below to check it out if you want to.
And by the way, Frank, I don't know if you know this, but if you're struggling right now and you need to buy, gift cards, understand that you can buy those presents and gift cards and not make your house payment. FHFA has extended their eviction moratorium through January 31st. Not making your payment is kind of like the hair of the dog. If you drank a bunch last night and you wake up the next day knowing you're just gonna have a ripe old hangover, all you gotta do is start drinking again the next morning. No hangover.
Problem is, eventually you are going to have to stop and pay the piper. That's kind of what it's like when you don't make your house payment. Sure, Fannie and Freddie say they won't kick you out in January. Here, have another shot. But you do know that you're going to have to make that payment at some point in time. So, do you really want the hair of the dog? In short, try to make your house payment, man. By missing it, you simply put yourself further under the gun.
Frank, it's only called binge drinking if you stop. Mark Calabria, the FHFA's director, said in a statement, extending Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac's foreclosure and eviction moratorium through January 2021 keeps borrowers safe during the pandemic. This extension gives peace of mind to more than 28 million homeowners with an enterprise-backed mortgage. Safe? Really? Great. I'm now behind on my mortgage and eventually I'm going to have to make that payment up.
I know, man. It's like for me, thank God I'm not in that situation, but for those people who are, it's just got to be this million pounds just weighing on you.
Yep.
There's really no relief in that whatsoever. I sure hope that they really do something to help these people, man. So check it out. We have a couple of great messages for messaging purposes for lenders and realtors from today's show. 1, change those gifts. Keep money local. Help small businesses. And message in that card when you give that gift. Make sure those small businesses also know what you're doing and why you're doing it when you buy those gift cards. And 2, there's news suggesting you don't need to make your payment. Encourage your customers and your clients, and if you are a consumer, to make your payment. If you can. It doesn't make you safe. It puts homeowners further under the gun by not making these payments. Oh, and if you can't make your payment or your clients can't make their payment, you should seek counsel or counsel them to sell their home to fight this thing another day.
Remember, check out Oaktree, guys. There's deals in your pipeline right now that can close. Oaktree's fantastic. Now, if you're meeting us for the first time, make sure you subscribe. Hit the Facebook button and keep this conversation going. Share these great ideas with other people in your sphere of influence. Oh, and by the way, if you want to get the National Real Estate Post free each and every day, all you have to do is this.
Download the National Real Estate Post mobile app today. Available on Apple Store and Google Play. Just search National Real Estate Post.